Quobba.
We're along the Western Australian coastline. We're going to be checking out Quobba Blowhole, the aquarium, and
This big iconic sign down here that says big waves kill.
So we got here about 10 and a lot of our friends said to just go past this section because it will be full, but it wasn't, and it's school holidays, so we're pretty lucky. We did go check out some of the other camps down there. This one is a nice one in my opinion because you've got the view, and yeah, we're a little bit closer to everyone, but it's still okay. There's our camp, and Texas set up his swag, which is so nice. And that's the aquarium just over there. How beautiful and blue that sky is. So we're just heading up to Quobba Station because you can actually just go in there and have a look at the beach because there's heaps and heaps of shells on the beach. You can't take any of them though. Last time we came here, this is where we stayed, but we thought we'd try the Point Quobba campground because it is a school holidays right now. We were a bit worried that we weren't going to be able to get any accommodation. Quobba Station. As you come in, it says guests only, so we actually went into the reception just to make sure it was okay for us to come in and have a look, and they said no problem, just park, don't park in the camp. So I think it's probably better if you just ask if you can just go through their station just to be polite. It makes you feel a bit more comfortable when you're going to these kind of places as well. So it's definitely somewhere I would highly recommend you come and stay because it's an old station and there's a little bit of history that goes along with it. Like they've still got a lot of the, you know, structures, and the bathroom's really cool. It's kind of like operates from a wood burner. I think there's a name for it, like a donkey or something like that. So I'd definitely come and check it out just like we are, and the beach is really interesting. That's for sure.
Really cool spot, it really is.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not a place you come to swim, it's not a place you come to surf. It's just somewhere on the coast where everyone goes to stay.
I was,
station.
Yeah.
It's cool, it is really cool. Down there's some blowholes, 10k, 50k, epic surfing, and a lot of fishing in between, so it is really cool.
Are you going to catch some fish?
No, probably not.
Just imagine if everyone took some shells from this beach, there wouldn't be any shells left. This wood is to keep your showers hot, not for personal use. So they heat up the showers in this little thing here. How cool is that? Please do not add wood or stroke the donkey under any circumstances. So it's called a donkey. We've seen them before, haven't we, Tilly? These are the toilets. They're super rad. It's a bit cool, isn't it, Tilly? These are the shower stalls. They're all made of as much natural stuff as they could. Love it. It's pretty cool, isn't it, Til? Where to next? On our way back to camp, we stopped in at some of the memorials along the cliff faces. There have sadly been over 30 people that have lost their lives here from rogue waves. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we've had to wait most of the morning for the tide to come up so that we can actually snorkel the aquarium, because before we went through it was really low, so you pretty much could walk through, but it's still not going to be a very high tide, so we're gonna have to find a spot where we can snorkel.
I'd walk in
It's so pretty out here. I did not expect it to be this nice. It's just like little pools and lots of little fish and lots of anemones on the ground. I think that's what they're called. The only trouble is, because it's so shallow, I don't know how I'm going to get back over there. But I highly recommend it. I didn't expect it to be this good. Last time we only went over in that part and it was just all really flat. But yeah, this part over here is really nice. Just imagine how nice it would be when the waterline is a bit higher. So it's just that it's on a neat side right now. So it's on the highest side that we're going to get while we're here. So we're going to move south west. Is the Quobba blowholes. Now we have decided to wait till high tide to come out to see this, but also just before the sun goes down, because now the sun's going to be going out behind it. But there doesn't seem to be much happening.
I think the tide's way too low.
Yeah.
It's a very low tide. I've said that before, so.
Oh well.
Let's go have a look.
Oh, there we go.
It's calling me. Like the rainbow, like the rainbow. It's calling me. Like the rainbow, the rainbow.
And it's created by the powerful swells in the ocean pushing up through the natural caves through these little narrow holes, creating the jet amount of water coming through, and sometimes they can go up to 20 meters high. We've seen a few swells which have been probably about 15, and it's absolutely phenomenal to watch. This is where we're going for sunset, up to the lighthouse. Spend some time with the ghosts up there.
Eyes are wide open. It's calling me.
We've just come up to the lighthouse to watch the sunset, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's like beautiful. It's like the clouds are like all wished. And how beautiful is this landscape? There's like no houses.
It's calling me. Like the rainbow, like the rainbow. It's calling me.
It's so incredible how you go from one part of Australia to the next part, and it just changes as you go through. Like there's red dirt here now, and the landscape looks similar to its mouth, but a little bit more rugged, and the ocean is so deep here, and it's got, you know, rough cliff faces, and you know, it's just
no trees at all. Bit wind blown.
It's windy though, just like where we've been. Where's your drink?
Finished it.
Oh. Tell them what you're drinking.
I am not drinking.
You're drinking kombucha.
I had some kombucha. I'm having a little rest, which is okay because the lead up to here has been quite hectic, so I'm having a rest.
We do need a little rest.
No, it's fine. I'm just having a straight detox. I'm day 5.
Won't get food in a while.
We might go have a look a little bit more of the actual lighthouse, eh?
Like the rainbow, like the rainbow. It's calling me. Like the rainbow, the rainbow.
Funny that we're not seeing whales, because everywhere else up the coastline from here, they've been everywhere. The way the landscape's shaped or something, they're further out.
And that way you've got Ningaloo, and that way is Shark Bay.
Yep.
And Shark Bay comes out like that, so therefore the whales would just bypass it. It's like they've chosen Exmouth Golf as their resting area, and they must go all the way
Well, they may have
down.
rested there. Now they're moving because they're moving south, I believe.
Look at the wind. It's going to blow my hat off. Thanks so much for watching. To subscribe, click here. To see more, click here. See you next time. Don't forget to press like.
Yeah.